Ladies and gents, I'm SonnyLasVegas. I'm revisiting one of what used to be my favorite Goodwill thrift store. I used to go to this place before. I would go clock in at the Wynn. That is a process to go inside the parking lot, go through security, even though you are security, just one of those things, and then see what side of the property you got to go to, either the Wynn or on Encore side. And then it was just a big ordeal. So I would spend around 30 to 40 minutes trying to thrift as much as I could. There was only one time out of the 4 years that I was working at the Wynn that I called off, and it was worth it because I ended up finding a hat for $14. I have a video about it too, and it sold for $475. So I even clocked out early that day, and it was worth it, especially when my supervisor at the time had said, like, really, Sonny, on your Friday you're gonna clock out, especially like the earliest place on property. And I was like, yeah. And I showed him what I sold, and he was like, damn, that's what you made in a week. And I was like, exactly. And that was just being here, walked in, walked through the doors, found it in less than 2 minutes, and about 2 hours later listed it when I got home, and it sold within 4 hours. So I made some really good money, and I've found some really good things here. So we're gonna go inside now and see what we could find to make bank. I've always liked coming to this one. This has been amazing. I'm excited. I get a good feeling about today. Thank you. All right, folks, let's see what we could find. Looks very clean in here too. The floors are nice and polished. I like see. I want to cut through here and see if they have any jewelry bags.
Some Goodwills have jewelry bags, but not much, and they are going up the price from what I'm seeing throughout the Goodwills that I visit. But I'm still not giving up. I still want to learn about it, and I'm following a few channels that help me do that. I'm also looking more into sporting goods, not only for reselling but for myself, so that way when I'm not wanting to step outside the house, I have something for me at home and exercise here and maximize my time to get to listing, because I've been slacking a little bit, but I'm doing better and I'm catching up. Moving on over on the other side of the shelving, I come across a bowling bag, a rolling bowling bag, and immediately I could see some wear and tear and a lot of rips, because I need one for when I go bowling, because I got a ball from Deseret Industries about a month ago, if that, and I don't want to carry it in my hands. They're a little heavy. But this right here, folks, anything protective gear you want to look at for this Rally FR shin guards, I'm hoping they're brand new, and as you see on my right hand, I'm still interested in it and staying really close. I have my hand on it. But this duck right here, I've sold a few of these, and I haven't come across this one. It's a lot lighter than any other ones I've come across, and it's plastic. I've come across some old school wood ones that have sold for over $100. Some of them could sell for a lot more. So just because of the dimensions, I'm considering everything. I put it inside the cart, but I want to look more into this. But I do put that duck back because I think I would only end up getting around 12 bucks, and I'm trying to look for more of a profit margin. Now these race face Rally FR shin guards, I was hoping they were brand new. For $10 I would be able to make bottom dollar $40, but they could sell up to $80. They got different models, so you definitely need to look up what exactly they are when you list something, and not just take the main name and think that's gonna pay it off. There's a lot more to reselling than just throwing up keywords. It got to be the proper keywords, and also it matters on the size. You don't want to get a size wrong, somebody buys it, and then all of a sudden they're asking for a return, and it just gives you more headache. So these are pretty worn. They do have stains on it. They are used. I'm glad I realized it was more of a slinger bag that I could open and check. So as you see, I left it there. Jurassic Park Funko Pop got my attention immediately. 6 doll hairs, actually 9 doll hairs, with some damages on the packaging. These would probably only sell for around the same price that I bought it for, so it wasn't worth it. And even for the collection, I could probably still get it cheaper and save a few bucks online. Just have to waiting for it. Now $1.99 original price tag wherever it came from, and then Goodwill price is $1.99. As now having a boutique of my own, I make sure to take off those price packages. Price stickers off because I feel like it's a slap in the face in a way. Now, one thing to listen up to on this, folks, now this looks a little creepy, but this is very, very important to keep an eye on. Now, if it wasn't missing the earpiece, folks, this is going to be an easy $40. But because it's missing the ear, it's really hard on me to consider even taking it and letting it go, but I did. For $5, I could have probably made some profit, but I would like things to be complete. This is one thing, as well as being complete, that I realized the bottom, somebody customized a little mesh, put on their own glue, made a little bit of mess, and it does have some missing parts, so I put it back, so I didn't even bother looking it up. But little miniature replica models could sell for really good money, all depending on what the price is and what it's, or who it's made by. All of the dolphins that I come across, I think of Kat the Nurse Flipper. She's been a friend for years. I've been on her panel, and Mikey Bags of Money and myself will be on her panel here shortly. So look at the description. I got a list of things that I've been keeping up with, of who I'm going to record with, who I'm going to be on a panel with, and things like that. Especially events, which I got to add because I'll be in California February 11th for the FleaCon event with Charlie, whose username is FleaCon, on here on YouTube and Instagram. So looking up here, I come across some piggies, well, a piggy and a bunny rabbit. Now the stickers and everything, I love when I come across stuff like that because it makes it easier for me to find information. For $12.99, they're not going to make me very much, maybe sell for around $20. There's quite a bit of them listed, so I decided to leave them back. But immediately over right behind them was this jewelry tree to where you could hang pretty much whatever you want. And you know where that's going to, either my shop and Mikey's, the Reseller Cartel Boutique, or it might just be going over to Carrie, which I feel I love giving to Carrie, and I think it goes more with her aesthetic of what she's building on her end and her section of the shop inside the Good Stuff Thrift Store. Jewelry boxes have been doing really good and really good sellers for Mikey, and I've only come across a few, and everyone that I've come across, or even Mikey has come across, has sold within the shop, and also online through emails, people asking for stuff, and I'm trying to keep up, but I'm very sorry, but I've been very, very busy lately and trying to do my best to reply to everybody. So please be patient with me. On top of that, patience have brought me you to my channel and brought you into my life, and you, my friends, have helped me grow to 9,000 subscribers. Here's a nice piece right here, nativity piece, Indian art, and there's a little fading on the orange, or it might just have been made that way. Turning it over, I had no idea it was going to be more of a tile piece. I've seen some people like Rachel Strickland sell some for really good money, and it does have the artist information, and these go for around $35. So this one's going to go to the Reseller Cartel shop. So if you're local visiting, stop by. Now, I got excited when it came to these hand-blown glass pieces. I'm stuttering over here looking at the coffee right in front of me. For $1.99, I know this is a score, and there's over a dozen here. So I'm gonna take all of these. These are by Two's Company, Inc., and should sell for around $15 to $20 each. Cha-ching! Going on the other end, one of the employees brought out a new shelves, and as you see, they are crowding them. I try to get through there, and rather than blocking him in, I pull away, and he's just like, man, this is too much, and I feel you. So I'm gonna get away myself.
That area was a little crazy, so I came over towards the lights, and you don't want this to happen to you. Eat your vegetables.
I've actually been eating a lot more of my own vegetables, especially tuna. I love tuna. Now, with working out, you kind of get tired of wearing the same thing, so I've been keeping a lookout for apparel that works for me. So I don't want to go up in size, I want to go down in size, and these XLs are going to last me a long time. For $7 rather than going retail price, where it's probably like 15, 20, depending if you go to some place like Ross. They're worth getting, and they look like to be in brand new condition. Now, I don't know the player of this at the moment, but I remember looking it up only because a lady came up to me and gave me this jersey and said if I was interested. I looked it up and they resell for like $35 minimum. It is a vintage jersey. Now this Coliseum, there's no name on it, anything on it, but I do look at them because you just never know. But I did look at it and it wasn't worth getting, so it's in the cart, but I put it back. But over here on the shoe side, I got pushed away. People were crowding me and I don't like to feel crowded, and I come across these Hokas and I put them back. So folks, all these shoes that you're seeing people wear and you're like, I can't afford retail, well, you could afford Goodwill thrift retail prices like this. I would say get them. These are really good shoes. They're super comfortable. I've converted my wife over to Hoka's and she loves it. She's on her feet 12 hours a day or longer as a nurse, and she loves it. And it took forever to her finally do it. We're just stuck in our own ways that time. But me, I'm always learning about something, and I learn from you all, and I hope you learn from me just as much or even more to apply towards your own goals. So I'm done here. I'm gonna pack this up, but I'm not done with the video just yet.
These carts you can't push out. Got some glass, a lot of glass. Excuse me. Good. Carl's about to run me over, folks. Well, my good friends, I'm done for today. Kind of, sort of. I'm gonna put this in the truck, then I'm gonna head on over to the airport, pick up my mother-in-law, and I'm gonna set some rules down in the house, tell her she needs to do if she's gonna be under our roof. Can't say my roof because my name, Carla's name, same thing. But I'm excited about my mother-in-law being here because I'm gonna see if she wants to start joining me, especially on Wednesdays for senior discount days. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm Sonny Las Vegas. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow for more. Hope you enjoyed my videos. Stay tuned because there's a lot more coming.
No, my commercial.
Lay this down. Put that right there. Where's your luggage? Oh, you got a lot of luggage? Do I need a cart? Oh, just two?
Alone, I was crying
Yeah.
because they dropped me in the airport.
Yeah, because they get attached. They see you.
She want to come with me.
They're coming next month, right? Maybe.
Yeah, if it's they settle the one, they move in the other place.
Go this way.